Hey there, dear friends. I hope you all are feeling great. Welcome to session 2. Let us initiate our sketching parts. Firstly, I want you to make your papers prepared. In addition to a pencil, then open some space to start. But I want to give you a point about the type of the pencil that you want to use. It must be smooth for B, 6B, 2B, and so on. So you have to use smooth pencils. As mentioned before, sketch is a rapid drawing, obvious and expressive. So we're going to apply these 3 features on our sketch into our drawings. So firstly, the line or the drawing must be clear and obvious, and it must be rapidly drawn. So according to the features that I mentioned, this type of line is not considered as a sketch, because in a sketch, the start point and the end are obvious. They are specified because the lines are purposeful. So, firstly, your arm or your hand must be perpendicular to your drawings. And then, as you can see, perpendicular to the line. We add the point and then we drag, as you can see. Then I specify the end point. This is very important, because while 2 lines are being connected to each other, they are creating joints. So points do matter for us so much. So again, I emphasize on making your arm perpendicular to the line, and then after specifying 2 points, we draw them. If your line wasn't straight like this, it doesn't matter. We do not erase it. We just keep moving like this way. So right now, if I want to draw some vertical lines, then my pencil must be perpendicular to the path or to the line, and then I drag. So I adjust the pen perpendicular, then I draw it rapidly. And the 2 points, the end and the start, must be specified. And it does not matter if the line is not straight enough or it is inclined or whatever. Then I want to choose another direction for these straight lines. So don't forget to adjust your pencil limit perpendicular to the line, because you should have enough sight to see your drawings. Again, I start drawing straightly and adjusting your pencil perpendicular to the line. So just create chest line, just like that fork, horizontally and vertically. Also, oblique lines from corner to corner. So as your practice, I want you to draw vertical, horizontal, and diagonal lines to make yourself prepared for the higher levels of sketchings. Up to now, we used pencil for our drawings, but I want to use rapid. But the point here is with the tip of these ink pens or rapid, and we cannot use the same method that we used when drawing with pencils. So you have to put the rapid or ink pen perpendicular to the paper and then drawing these sketches from start to end. Don't worry if you're making mistakes, just keep practicing, or know that you have to draw them in high speed. So do not put your rapids or ink pens inclined, because you have to put them perpendicular to the paper. Otherwise, you cannot sketch with these ink pens. Up to now, we talked about sketches, but following that, I want to talk about croquis. As mentioned before, in Croquis, we used to record phenomena. So the process of drawing in Croquis is not rapidly. Let me zoom in. So I want to show you the process of Croquis. In Croquis, we do not draw like this. This is a sketch. Rapidly, obvious and expressive. We move slowly in drawing croquis. We apply intentional vibration while drawing croquis. Here, as you can see, after specifying the point, we move on slowly. Then we can stop whenever we want and resume drawing. There must be a small and must be too slight and low. These two types of lines are not considered as a croquis. As you can see, we smoothly drag our pen with a slight vibration. Sometimes we can pick our pen and then we continue. And as you can see, the lines are sometimes bold and sometimes not. And another point is that lines are connected to each other. In the continuation, let me draw this using sketch method. Watch this too rapidly. Look at this. So the first one was a croquis and the second one is a sketch. So if you wanted to practice drawing croquis, just start from a point I meant, and then you can moving patiently with a slight vibration. You can stop wherever you want and then start drawing again, like this way. Don't forget that the lines must be connected to each other. So as your homework, I want you to draw a sketch and croquis lines. So just keep practicing. As I explained, sketches are rapid, while croquis are drawn in a more patient way. So keep practicing, and when you feel that you are prepared, you can start the next session. I hope you enjoyed this session. Take care. See you for next time.